Good day. Today I'm going to show you the review about Dr.Web Security Apps in Android phone based on Task12 in Advanced Network Security 1. Alright, this Dr.Web is very powerful security application that you can have. It have several features that's very useful. First, you can turn the application on or off with this panel. Just tap on it and actually it's going to run in the background. As you can see, it's the proof that it's running in the background. And then if you tap on these features, it prompts you with some options to block any incoming call. In the first options, you can accept all the incoming call, and you also can reject all the call, and you can restrict only from the phone book any contact that you have in your phone, and also you can manually set up the blacklist by your own, and by tapping these configurations and you set it up the blacklist. And then second features that you can have is scanning. Scan the phone from any malware, any viruses that might be already in there. So the first options, they have quick scan, which is scanning. I think really common that you can find in any security applications, like only scanning very quick, not real depth into the root, and also the other, but it's like very quick to scan, and also more longer intensive scan you can have also with the full scan, with checking all the files, and you also can scan the root as well with this, or you can set it up your own custom scanning, which is you can manually specify which area, which folders that you want to scan. The third features that I have is it could updating, self-update, or you can pull the request to update the applications by tapping on it. So you can see it's updating right now. So then we move to the next one. Anti-theft is really useful features, I think, because whenever you lose your phone and you're afraid of any sensitive data or confidential data in there, you can set up the code. You can set up the code, so whenever you lose your phone and some unauthorized person pick it up and they want to use your phone or access your sensitive data in your phone, they will be prompted to put the code. If they are unable to input the right code, this application will block all the data, and then they cannot access it. Alright, the other features they have is cloud checker, which is you turn this one on. It's also it's prevent any blocked content to be able to access it from the web browser. For example, you have a children which is under 18 and then they use your phone. To prevent them to access some kind of adult content, simply just click on here and then it will instantly block all the adult content in your web browser from your mobile phone. Also, you can block any violence category, terrorism, anything like that, and it's I think very useful. Firewall, yeah, I think these features should be in any security applications, because it's the base why we need these security applications, right? Yeah, and it's very easy to turn it on. Just tick on here, and then to enable the firewall, and also it has features to limit the mobile internet. For example, you have some of the quote memory in your internet package. For you have just say 1 gig, right? If you don't want to use all of them straight away, right? So you can turn this one on, and then you limit how many memory until before reach the limit of your quote, your internet quote. So it's very useful. Also, you have feature to tick on this and to send notifications, and also it show you details of the traffic that's going on inside your phone as well. Right, traffic. So you can see this amount of outbound data and this inbound of the amount of data that has been recorded with this firewall. So it's give you a very detail about what services, what things that has been going through your phone in and out to the internet. And here you can check the application, which applications that mostly been used or mostly been going in and out from your phone. So there's my application in my phone before, and you can see it has been recorded from here. Alright, system setting. It's actually security auditor, which is show you what settings, what security settings that you have in your phone. Actually, it's kind of only show you what do I have, what armors, what weapon do I have to protect myself, and you can say it, what you have, what power that you have, and you also maybe just change the setting that you already know. For example, I have already installed some unknown applications, which is actually it's a common application, but this Dr.Web not make it as the unknown application, so it prompts you straight away some installation has been enabled. Do you want to disable it or not? So it's something like that. Alright, beside of all the features that we have here, we also can tap on these little things here to show you the options that you can have. Statistic, it show you, well, I think statistic, you can do a setting with what information that you can have when the notifications appeared. You can see sound, are you going to enable the sound? When in the meeting you might going to turn it off, and then will you gonna notify if there are any outgoing notification, any outgoing traffic, you can tick them on, or any vice versa, something like that. And then send statistic as well, and then any similar setting that you can have. Also, this by the guard is to set up the setting of the scan features that you have before in for any features that you can have in your scanning here before, right? And then it can manually set up which place that you want to protect from archive or from your SD memory card. And also here the scanning that I told before, you can set settings, you can set it up to scan the root, or you scan only the archives, something like that. The updates, it's also this application also has a setting to prevent when you are outside of the wireless network or outside of your home network. It could prevent any update while you are on mobile networks. It's good to, you don't want to use more than the limit that you can have in your internet quote, right? If you use it more, you're gonna get overcharged, and it's gonna cost you really a lot of money. So it's good to prevent that kind of things. Backup, I think it's very useful as well, because all the settings, when you change your phone, you don't need to start from the scratch again. You can just simply export your settings, and whenever you move to the new mobile phone, you can just import the previous setting that you already been set up. Easy. License. Okay, this application is actually a paid applications or security applications, but it has also 14 days trials. I think it's worth to try, and you can do the fully everything that you can have in the paid license. And if you take here, it's going to notify you that the license has been expired and you need to renew that, and you have to pay more. Alright, one more thing. If you think that something's wrong is going on with your settings, you simply just click on this and prompt you to reset all the settings to the early stage when you just installed these applications. So this is really useful at some stage. Anyway, that's all my review for Dr.Web Security Applications. Thank you very much.